A poor delivery boy was just about to leave to deliver a package on his old, worn-out bicycle when his wife came running up behind him and said, "Hey, listen, I need 500 rupees. I wanted to buy a new sari." The poor guy reached into his pocket, pulled out 500 rupees, and handed it to her. Then he gently said, "But Srishti, can I say something? Your expenses are going up every day. I don't make enough money to buy you a new sari all the time. Please try to spend a little less." By the afternoon, when the boy returned home exhausted, his wife came out with a glass of water. After giving him the water, she said, "I need 200 rupees. Can you give it to me?" The boy couldn't hold back his anger and said, "I just gave you 500 rupees this morning. Now you want 200 more? Where am I supposed to get all this money?" His wife calmly replied, "Look, the groceries are almost gone. We need money to restock the kitchen." With a heavy heart, the husband took out whatever cash he had left in his pocket and handed it to her. The next day, as the man was getting ready to leave for work, his wife came again and said, "I need 500 rupees. Mom and Dad are coming from the village today." The husband, visibly frustrated, snapped, "I just gave you a bunch of money yesterday. You spent it all already? Every day my boss yells at me, and now I have to deal with this at home too?" His wife replied softly, "Look, my parents are coming. Don't you think we should at least welcome them properly?" Angrily, the man pulled out another 500 rupees from his pocket, handed it to her, and said, "Srishti, try to understand my situation too," and walked out. Later, as the delivery guy was riding his bicycle to drop off a package, he suddenly got a flat tire. Looking around, he couldn't find a repair shop anywhere nearby. Just then, the customer called, pressuring him to deliver the package quickly. The poor boy didn't know what to do. Exhausted and defeated, he walked his broken bicycle all the way back home. He quietly sat down on the cot in the courtyard. His wife brought him a glass of water and asked, "How was your day?" The boy told her everything. That the bike tire got punctured, he was late for the delivery, the customer complained, and his boss fired him. The boss told him he could only return to work if he had a motorbike. Otherwise, he should just stay home. His wife, trying to stay positive, said, "Don't worry, God will make everything okay." But then, during the conversation, she asked again for 500 rupees. That was the last straw. The man exploded in anger, pulled out all the money he had left in his pocket, shoved it into her hand, and shouted, "Here, take it! I've never seen a more money-hungry wife than you. You should be standing with me in this tough time, but all you care about is money. If you need more, just say the word. I'll start begging from tomorrow." He stormed out of the house. A few days later, when the boy came back home, he saw a brand new motorbike parked in the courtyard. Shocked, he called out to his wife and asked, "Whose bike is this?" She smiled and replied, "It's ours. I bought it for you." He was stunned. "But where did you get the money? I never gave you that much." His wife looked at him with kind eyes and said, "Do you remember how I kept asking for 100 or 500 rupees? I wasn't spending it on myself. I was saving it all for you. I've seen you come home so tired, sometimes with blisters on your feet. I couldn't bear to watch you suffer like that, so I saved little by little, just enough to buy you this motorbike." The husband stood there speechless. He finally understood her sacrifices and the depth of her love. His eyes welled up with tears, and he quietly apologized for how he had behaved with her.